tell you a little bit about where Next of Kin came from. I've been asking questions for 20 years as a health journalist, and over that time, I thought I had a really strong grasp of our healthcare system, of our aged care system, and our death care system. And it wasn't until my dad was diagnosed with mesothelioma, so cancer from exposure to asbestos, at age 66, that we were thrown into the system in a way that made me realize that actually I didn't know the system at all. And over the 2.5 years that I was his primary carer and his advocate, I learned very quickly that there were millions of other Australians just like me crawling through the healthcare system, desperately looking for guidance. So Next of Kin was born as a way of sharing some of what I was learning, some of what Dad was learning, and some of what we were learning together, sharing that with the community with the hope that we could make one person's journey 1% easier. Now, as a book, I know that care and loss and grief are big, meaty constructs. They cannot fit into a TikTok video, a breakfast TV segment, and not even into a whole book. But my hope is that Next of Kin can act as a bit of a guide for somebody who might be walking somebody that they love through those systems, who might be caring for somebody who is terminally ill, chronically ill, particularly neurodiverse, perhaps struggling with mental illness or addiction. Anyone who is caring for someone that they love, who is next of kin, my hope is that it will be just enough to point them in the right direction when we can feel so very alone. So that is where Next of Kin came from.